Alright. I'm hungry and let's eat some of that food I just stole. You look like you're gonna go bad. Let's eat you. The boar meat's going bad. What? Gotta eat it. Okay, let's go bad. That's my problem. This stuff goes bad so quickly. I know I'm at 93. So I'm probably overstuffed. Come on. There we go. That was a fun little fight. Let's ignore this guy. I don't care. I'm glad it gives me the opportunity to bug him, but not interesting. This music sounds so jolly, man. Yep, let's go find Andrew. He likes the meats. Sitting right there, but I can't get in. Just kind of upsetting. This probably isn't even late enough in the day. It never ends, man. I feel like you have to wait till at least 8. Last hour always takes so long. I think it starts preloading stuff. So if I were to hit escape right now, it would still take this much time just to load. So what's the point? What if I just let it go? It kicks me right back out. No, nature. Just the guy I've been standing here waiting for 6 hours.
I've got the meat you wanted.
It is stolen, but you shouldn't care about that.
Great. Nothing like the aroma of fresh game. Here you are. You've earned your groschen. And as I promised, I'll teach you something.
Whoa. What did you teach me? Axe. I'm surprised I didn't get a skill for it, because I should have like no axe experience. Hold on, let's check that out. Well, he did not teach me axe. Because I literally have 0 experience. There's no like, cooking, so he didn't teach me cooking. He might have taught me hunting, I guess. But I don't feel like he did. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Got things to do. I want to turn this quest into this lady up here before we fail it, because I feel like that's a thing that can happen. She said the wedding was coming up soon, right? I don't want to F around. Not for Lady Stephanie. Ooh. But we're totally going to attack this, though. I mean, yeah, that's important, too. These guys don't look like bandits. Are you bandits? Are you cumin? Or, I mean, are you guard? You look like guard. You guard. Oh, no mercy for swine.
You stop right where. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Gone
What
weak
law?
at the knees, have you?
Okay, he just teleported on me.
I'm going to enjoy this. You call that calm?
Okay, just fell off a bush.
Skunk. You'll get one.
Let's put everything away. Get our breath.
What's the matter? Come on.
Alright, let's get our breath back. Get our breath back. We're good. Alright, just gotta eliminate one more witness. Or he bled to death. Hello? Oh, it says I'm still... Nope. Okay, it said I was still in combat, so I was confused. Oh god. I know they had surrendered, but that's bullshit. They're the enemy. Kill them. Also, what do you have on you? A lockpick on a guard, you say? And sausage. I don't care if they surrendered. That's baloney. Grade A baloney. I didn't kill the traitor. I'm certain of that. Don't try to get me for that. Oh, we get a lot of money on him. A prodder. Ain't that fancy. We can take these things, but we can't hold too much more loot. We're gonna leave the wool. I expect the guards you have money on them. Did not expect the lockpick. Making quite an amount of money here. And another trader. Hey yo. He didn't have nearly as much money. He does have a merchant's hat. I do remember killing this guy now. So it was giving me warnings saying that people don't like the fact that I'm killing their guards. That's all well and good. Where are they from? It says I'm in combat again. Does one of them have a sword, shield? I don't think so. Where are you from? Talmberg. Shit. I really didn't want to lose rep with them. I probably just lost a crap ton. How are they from Talmberg? They're all the way up there. They still seem pretty pleased with me though. Just weird, but maybe they like me a lot to begin with. Let's see. See, these people, they hate me. I killed a lot of people there. Killed 3 guard members and they're only minorly upset about it, really. The soldiers still love me, which is weird. It's just the quarterman. So maybe that didn't actually count. It shouldn't count if you kill everybody, but it's just my personal opinion on it. Anyways, let's see some sausage to be off. Oh, I got the glutton thing. I'm over 100. I did get a main level up. Nothing for it, though. Local hero. So next level I can get contemplative. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. That's kind of weird, but okay. I guess. Whatever. I didn't make the rules. I just murder people as I see them. That's all. Cat camp's still looking good. We had like double tabby for most of yesterday. It was pretty fantastic. Yeah, they're tabby sitting in the chair behind me. There's an adorable white cat squat out on the floor behind me. Normally she sits in the window. Just wants to sit in my lap. It's fine, Lady Stephanie. Who is over here? And that's not her. That's where I found her before. She must be above me.
How are you, Henry?
Good, get the fuck out of my way. No, I do see some books here that I would like to take. Actually, now that we're here, let's take them. Gotta take those books. There's nothing. Oh, joke's on me. Here, I thought I was gonna bookshelf. I might have already stolen them, actually. Alright. I could go back and pick that chest. I just don't want to cause too much trouble here. Seems like a poor decision. She's sleeping in?
Welcome,
Oh.
Henry.
You
The
have a
Lord
very
save you. What do you need?
woman-like room with all your dead animals.
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious.
He didn't throw me off
He's
at
a
all.
little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll
Must
have
have
to
a silly
sing
helmet.
something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two
Should've
horses
got drunk
come
first.
roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice.
Maybe she's
Anyway,
drunk.
I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you,
Love
Henry.
drunk.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
You want to hear about the people I had to kill for
I
it?
brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Should I tell her about everything I had to do? I should be like, nah, it's good.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this.
It's
It's too valuable.
It's too
Couldn't possibly.
valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's
Since he's
more,
so old and crippled.
if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Do it.
All right then.
Man up. She told you to. It's an order.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company.
I just got.
I really
Italian
feel God
bonus.
heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court.
We know
It
she's
was so
thirsty.
merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
If only there was a young man strapping.
My lady.
So I just got the Cast Nova achievement. I imagine that means this is just gonna get hot and heavy quick. She's royalty, man. Be careful when you dip that thing.
Oh, forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Crap, the deer's watching the whole thing. Elk? Maybe it's an elk. Whole hour. I have to be young again. I didn't realize it was the choice between laid or not laid, but yeah, that's alright. Watch, now we can find out she's pregnant again. The scandals. So wait, do I actually have the shirt, or... Oh, I do. It's a fancy shirt. Should I sell it? Personal services rendered. It's not really a great shirt, but that's fine. So I won't be picky. Your services, my lady. Court lady
Good
Stephanie.
day, Henry.
The achievement is literally for her, and her specifically. Who knew? I don't think there's anything else here in town I wanted to do. We'll get back to the main quest here soon. Let's try to turn in some of this meat. Let's see what that does for us. I want to try and turn it in before it goes bad. We'll do whatever we have to do to kill time, take a bath, and see what's her face in the morning. Maybe we get late twice in like one day. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not interested in him. I guess technically it'll be the next day, but you know. Whatever. Yeah, these people hate me, man. I don't know how long it'll take for it to get back up, or if it ever will on its own. I know it will fall with time. I assumed it would all just kind of go back to 0. Hopefully they don't search me for stolen goods. That would be embarrassing. Leave me alone. Where's that beggar at? The one that wants the meats. Everyone wants meats. It's up there. A new begging spot for today, huh? Usually he's just hanging out down here. Hopefully it didn't all go bad. Or if it did, hopefully he won't care. Alright, let's get off the horse. Take the meat. I feel like he might take it still. Let's see what he does. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Good day to you.
I'm sorry, do I not? Are you not the meat guy?
How does life in Rat Ice?
It'd be fine if...
Did you find out what actually...
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the...
I'm from Skellins. Good folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
Maybe because some of it was bad. You shouldn't care that it's stolen. You specifically told me to steal it. No one hopefully noticed the fact that I just dropped.
Give you a quick search. What part didn't you understand?
Shh, let me give him this meat. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's see if we can dump it on the horse. Anything else stolen? But don't you dare take this sword. I'll be pissed. He'll probably search the horse too. I feel like something else got marked.
What? Orders of his lordship.
Let's see if we can talk our way out of it.
That's all well and good, but don't bother me with it. Stand aside before I lose my temper.
Right. That is certainly.
We passed it.
Welcome. Welcome.
Nice.
I've lost everything. My home, my...
Why can't I give you meat? Maybe it says, but I don't think it does. Some of these quests with the beggars I've experienced before. They're broken. Now they're gonna go bad. That's kind of annoying. But I don't know what to do about it. It's what it is. It's just what it is. That guy can go piss off. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's go to the bathhouse. Get cleaned up. Good night's sleep. Let's see if we can take what's-her-face out on a date. And hopefully that's not bugged up too. I've experienced a couple bugged up missions. It's a real shame. I hope when they release the modding tools that this community patch like they do in Skyrim and Fallout, they fix a lot of the little minor things that never get patched. Did you want cooked meat? Is that the problem? Wait a second. Maybe that's it. Let's take the other. Let's take the meat from the horse, of course. I don't feel like he did want that, but since the hair meat numbers are going down, now it says 0. Oh, well, these things happen, I guess. My horse can't carry it anymore. Did the meat weigh more? Where's his weight thing? He doesn't have a weight thing. This is all very odd. It's fine, I suppose.